Alright, I think we're ready to start this thing. Unfortunately for me. Hello? Hello? Good, good. Why are you not full size? Better. Alright. Let's do the thing. Are we doing the thing? Yes. Check captions. Nice. Good, good, good. Alright. Time to eat some spicy things. Yeah. Have I made questionable decisions? Yes. We're gonna make some interesting rooting decisions this evening. That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna start out not bad, and then it's gonna get worse. We're gonna try and save as many tunnels and bridges as we absolutely possibly can. And that is the plan. No promises. Okay. Yeah, it's going to somewhat cramp our usual loop strategy, too. Being able to loop over a river is suddenly something that's much more of a luxury when you put a restriction on how many river crossings you have available to you. But at the same time, we don't want it to be to the point where it's detrimental to how our system works, because we also eat chilies on death. So some interesting strategic decisions to be made to avoid eating this large bag of tiny red chilies. No, I don't like that. That'll do it. Yeah, sure. Questionable, but I dig it. I wonder if I'm gonna eat more off of... If I'm going to be eating more peppers off of... Nice. Yes. Off of deaths or off of... It's gotta be off of water crossings, I'm thinking. That is my expectation. It'll always start out nice. The beginnings of levels will be lovely little, like, breaks from pain. And then it'll get much worse as we go along, and we are desperately in need of more of these. But so far, it kind of feels like we're in all the areas we need to be in. Maybe? We'll see. We shall see. And if you're just popping in for the first time ever, welcome, welcome. Lovely to have you. Hopefully you enjoy your stay. We don't always do hot pepper streams. This is a incentive or a reward for a charity stream that we did a little while ago. But if it's your first time here, welcome in. Lovely to have you by. We need to... This shit is whack. That's probably okay. Okay, alright. Alright, everything's going fine so far. No problems. No issues. This is gonna be totally fine. Absolutely fine. Okay. No. Okay. Maximize loops. Well, so here's the thing, is that if I run out of tunnels and I need to get more, then I much more quickly run out of tunnels if I'm doing loops over rivers. So that could get, literally in this instance, very spicy. So our usual loop strategy may not be as optimal as usual for my own well-being. But where we can, we will maximize the loop indeed. Oh boy. I do kind of wonder what things look like if you start doing, like, 2-line routes that loop, and whether or not that makes any difference. I would imagine it actually probably works well. Trying to reason out what that would do to your system in my brain. Because they wouldn't ever cross. You wouldn't ever have... Like, it wouldn't be like both lines would be servicing both sides of the loop, so it might be slower? I guess it depends on what you need to give access and what you need to give it access to. Okay. Yep. Alright. This is fine. We don't have any tunnels. And if I want to get more, we need to get spicy with it. So, I'm just never going to buy tunnels ever. And also never die. I will never die. I am eternal. I'm going to play this same level for 3 hours. Oh boy. Yeah, I hate that. Which way are you going? Where are you? Okay, this way. Yeah. Yeah. How about... like this. Oh boy. Blue line needs all the help it can get. Let's go. This station's gonna be a problem. We might have to take the hit for tunnels for that going forward, just because this is a slow way to get stuff off of this sort of like tail here. So we will have to see. The drop-off is so slow. It does occur to me that I had no concept of, like, I didn't test this out in terms of, like, exposure in advance. I didn't... Oh, why are you the worst? I didn't, like, you know, I didn't play a few levels in advance just to see, you know, how often I wind up dying or purchasing tunnels. I just, picked a goal and went with it, so... We'll see how that works out for me. I opted for the sort of like quantity over quality route as well. So the peppers themselves are not like exceptionally spicy. There's just a lot of them, and so I wanted to pick something that was going to be frequent enough that it was still going to be something of a challenge. So we'll see if this thing works out. Fingers crossed that I don't actually die. I would stop before then, but yeah, okay. First one. In we go. Oh yeah. Oh. Yep, that's spicy. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Ha. Ah. Oh, yep. There are the hiccups. That had some heat to it right off the bat. Woo! Ha ha ha! Oh. Oh goodness. These have a bit more bite to them than I was expecting. Wow. Hot. My most recent batch had a lot more sweet and a lot less spice to them than these. So this is gonna be a ride. Ooh. Ah. Hot, hot, hot. Okay. Woo! Oh, we might be in for a time here, friends. Wow. Woo! Woo! Wow, those sure do kick a little different. Ah, boy. Whew. How do we get this to work properly? Is it just like that? Okay. Wow. Ow, ow, ow. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Well, that's a shame. Alright, time for another. Woohoo. I wonder if the redder they are... Is it more spicy with more red, or is it more spicy with more green? Let's find out. That last one had a bit of green to it. Okay, that's not so bad. Probably a bit of shock factor from that first one, too. Ooh. Ah. Whew. Alright, I'm gonna be aiming for those bright red ones first, or the deeper, more vibrant red ones first. Because, oh! Ha! Nope, it just tastes a little funny because I've just assaulted my taste buds, that's all. Fair enough. Wow. Ah. Ah. Trying to figure out what the best method of with which to unpain my mouth is, and I'm not finding a good one. Hot and spicy. Ooh. I feel like this is gonna like create a very interesting feedback loop too, because I'm gonna start getting less focused on this as we consume more of the peppers. We're gonna have to wait on more tunnels. I'm a little bit spiced at the moment. See, I picked these up because I didn't expect them to hit so hard, but they did. They did hit hard. They did, though. Is the thing. No, don't like that. No, I hate that. Why is this like this? Don't do this. Okay, well, I guess it's just like this now. And how are you doing, Buckmuth? How's your evening so far? Why you gotta do me like this? Big oof indeed. You've got that right. I mean, it was going great until just now. And then I realized just how much of an adventure we're in for here. And, it's gonna be a 1. That's for sure. I'm crossing my fingers that it winds up being one of those things where, like, once I sort of get into it, and I've been, like, eating spicy food a little bit already, once I've had a few peppers hit the system and I'm not experiencing so much of, like, the absolute, you know, punch in the face, that things will settle down a little bit. This is my hope. I feel like this was maybe a much worse setup for me to have to deal with than the last one was. There's a lot more crossing rivers here. And I don't know if it's like, if there's like an algorithm that makes it so that like everything is always pretty even, or if there's a certain amount of like, you just have to strategize appropriately going on here. So fingers crossed that we just roll well when it comes to maps going forward. so that we don't have to experience too much pain. Yep. Oh, yeah. Nose is running. There may be a few breaks here and there throughout the stream for me to acquire more supplies, including, but not limited to, tissues, so that I'm not just snotting everywhere. And more beverage, because, whoo! I think something else that I didn't account for is that I feel like my strength when it comes to spicy food is tanking big hits. I do have milk. I have both milk and water accessible to me right here. And plenty of it, so should be fine. But yeah. But I think, as evidenced by the previous, not this last one, but the charity stream before that, I have an excellent tolerance for one and done. I have one big, very spicy thing, and then I can, like, hold out until it passes afterwards. I have no concept of what my spice stamina is like. I don't know how it's going to be for me to experience this for a prolonged period of time. And like I was saying before, my hope is that it just sort of eventually you get that callus thing going on. But I have a strange feeling that's maybe not how it's gonna work. So we shall see. I feel like the other bit is going to be like trying to figure out how to run this the most strategically. More capacity, I think. Purchasing tunnels consciously so as not to have to do a whole bunch of them all in a row, but like I'm starting to feel okay now, so the next time I get the option I might purchase more river crossings just so that I have them later when I need them and I can space out the peppers a little bit more that way. You're going up here, I think. Heh. And so that, like, you know, a pepper for purchasing tunnels does not come immediately preceding a level loss. Is everybody doubled up? Red is doubled, blue is doubled, yellow is not. So that'll be next. It sure is chili time, you're right about that. And they're hitting just a little different than the last batch that I had. The last batch of chilies that I had, I was explaining before, had a really nice sort of rich sweetness to them, which almost like rode over some of that initial spice, and then it was just sort of like a nice sort of afterburner heat afterwards. These ones have it right in the front. It punched me in the nose on the first one. I've gotten past the hiccups stage, though. We may revisit it once or twice throughout the stream. We'll have to see. But we have both water and milk on hand, and there's the bag. I've got a ball of chilies about the size of my fist. How are you, Private Hybrid? How you been, friend? How are you? Nice. More capacity, please. Double up yellow. Give yellow a carriage. Why not? That is all. This has been your regularly scheduled guttural noise. But yeah, like I was saying before, good first day off in a while. Went out with the SO for a date day. Nice. That's awesome. What'd y'all get up to? If it's a fun thing that you're interested in sharing with the stream. If not, I totally get that. It's a fairly personal thing sometimes, so no worries. That's a problem. Yeah, that's a big problem. You need to get here. No! Ah! Come here. You're going this way. You're gonna have a carriage. No, please. Oh, shit. Okay. A little bit of strategic carriage management there. And everything is fine. There you go, Yellow. Woo! Disaster averted for the time being. Having like one big capacity. Well, what are we at? We're at 2 on blue, 3 on orange, 3 on yellow. And we still have an extra line. Actually, we should be using that. There we go. Went to the Reach Museum in Abbotsford and the Friendship Garden, which is right by it, then went shopping. Nice. Sounds lovely. Oh yeah, this could get problematic very quickly. I am kind of glad at this point now that I didn't actually pick up another... Dig in the hair? Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Yeah. Get on in there. How's it going, Freddy? How you been? How goes with you, friend? Oh dear. Oh dear. Dark blue looks pretty good except for down in its little off wing here. So maybe no more tunnels for now. Maybe we'll just let the next pepper be a death. The poor PC died? Oh no! Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. We are not gonna catch that before it becomes a loss, I don't think. Well, maybe. Not this one, though. Alright. Let's find the darkest, smallest, reddest one we can get. That's not small. Ha! Ooh. Ha! Ah! Ah! Yeah! Ooh. Ha! Ooh. Ah! Yeah, sorry to hear about the PC, by the way. Hopefully things have resolved themselves at this point. The other problem with the fact that they don't have that sort of sweetness that I was hoping for is that, like, they don't even really taste all that great either. As a result, it's mostly just heat, which is a problem for me. Ah. Glad to have it back, and glad to return to Terra Science Museum. I mean, supporting it. Great, got it. Yep, yeah, totally. Yep, makes sense. Absolutely. Whew. Wow. Hot. At a certain point, I'm gonna probably stop talking all that much because it hurts a little. Wow, this is a bad setup just to start with. This all kind of just sucks a little bit. Hate that. Not a huge fan. There you go. And this for you. Ah, it's a spicy meatball. Wow. We're already out of tunnels. Okay, let's figure this out. Let's just take everything off. Now that we have a few more stations established, let's find a better way to make these routes work out. No. Let's go. Yep. And then... like that. And there's going to be something else over here that we can probably pull red down to. Wow. Everything tastes like pain. Sure. Yep. There you go. There you go. You can have another. Yeah, and then we're gonna do this. Put a whole bunch of resources in on red and make it a very long route that hits a lot of stuff that we need to hit, and we're gonna go from there. See what we can do. Leaves us with a tunnel too, which is big. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. Ah, and while I've got a whole bunch of you here, actually, this is a good point to make right now. Hello, Threasine, how you doing? Good point to make right at this instance. In the next few days, I am moving. Which means that streams will likely not be super consistent or super on schedule. How goes the heat? These chilies did not have as much sweetness as I was expecting. The last batch I had of these had like a really nice sort of like sweet at the front and then like a little bit of a afterburn kind of heat going on. So I was like, oh, nice, perfect. That'll be like, you know, just right to go all the way through the stream with like a decent amount of heat. These ones have been punching me in the nose, and big wow. It's wow. There's a lot of spice, and it's like right in like here, right in the lips and like sort of like up in the back of my sinuses. So we're doing great so far, is what I've decided. How do we get to you? Like this, I think. But yes, going to be moving in the next little while, which means that the schedule is going to get a little bit funky. May change after the move depending on like what my schedule looks like and that kind of stuff. I'll try to keep it as consistent to what we've got currently as possible. But yeah, so just look out for scheduling. Things may change. There may be some streams that just get missed, and I'll have to either make them up some other time, or they'll just get skipped for life purposes. So keep your eyes on the notifications. I'm feeling okay on heat right now, and I'm not sure if that means it's time to buy more tunnels now, so that I live longer, or if I bank on being able to extend my game for quite some time without having to buy tunnels. This gives me 2 extra, which would let me make some loops happen, which would be kind of dope. I just don't know. I don't know, chat. I just don't know. So what does that let us do? It lets us connect red, and it lets us connect blue. And we still have a tunnel left? Is it worth the hit? I think it might be worth the hit. Let's have another. Let's have another and buy ourselves some tunnels. Yeah, that's nice and small. Oh. Whew. Ah. Small was correct. Nice was incorrect. Wow. Ah. Oh. Ah. It's such a little like roulette game with them too, because like any given one could be like basically tasteless or like super spicy, which really just kicks my ass. Woo. Ah. This may be a shorter stream than normal, friends. Just a heads up. I don't want to set anyone's expectations too high. Doing alright so far. After I was just telling people that we might be calling the stream short for health reasons. Yes, I will try and stick it out as long as I can, but I need to be wary of my own health, so. We could shorten up the red line a little bit. Is there anything on? Yeah, so what if we just... do that, and then we'll make a new line that does, like... this, I guess? Woo! That just works. Seems good. Seems fine. I see no problems here. There's gotta be a better way to make this blue line work, eh? Hold on. Yeah, that works. Sure. That's probably fine, right? Right? Yeah, that's probably fine. That's probably fine. Nice to have everybody by. Hope you're all having a good evening. Need to start spreading it out, like which side I'm chewing on too. I need to chew on this side a little bit more for the next few, I think. Though honestly, if I'm being honest, really, honest to goodness, I feel like the first place where we might get it, as far as having to call it a night, is down in the gut. I don't know about anybody else, but I tend to find that if I eat very copious amounts of very, very spicy food, I start to get like a bit of like, there's like a bit of a tightness to my stomach, which feels pretty not good. So I'll be being wary of that as we go. Can we get you up here? Yeah, that seems good. I feel like I may be underestimating how much help Red is going to need in the following week. Spicy. I say things are spicy on stream a lot. We have reached a very literal sense of that. I gotta remember fucking not to touch my eyes at any point ever. Oh, actually, while I'm here, Yes, this may be just a slight tactic to stall, but I remember that the Discord command was not working. I'm gonna add that in. Excuse me. Should have made it so that you eat peppers every time you say spicy. I mean, I could very easily go a whole stream without saying the word spicy, though, I'm pretty sure. I need the link for this. No, that's not gonna work, is it? No, because it needs to be a ongoing, last forever link. Expire, never. Number of uses, none. New link. Copy. Boop. And then, if we do this... Yeah, it works again. Excellent, good. Alright, back to the game. Whew. I keep getting to these little plateaus where I'm like, okay, I'm feeling all right. I'm not feeling great, but I'm feeling better than I was, you know, initially after eating the pepper. And then I have the next one, and I realize just how sensitive my tongue is. And that's gonna be that, and the stomach thing are gonna be the kickers, I think. Yeah, I wanted to make the peppers something that was like more of an inevitability, so that it wasn't like, oh yeah, spicy pepper stream, never eat one. Like, the point is that you do the thing that's in the title, so here we are doing that thing. For charity. Worth it. That doesn't seem right. Oh no, that's right. You unfollowed and refollowed recently. I forgot about that. Why you gotta be like this, though? Chat keeps disconnecting? That's odd. Yeah, you unfollowed and refollowed a little while ago. I don't remember what it was. I think it was like to give an example of how the follow button worked or something like that. We're getting kind of close to maybe dead here, so I think I'm just gonna save my intake for when we lose this one. I'd imagine there's gotta be a way to find... like, the initial follow, isn't there? Yep, we're just dead here. I am sweating! Alright, come here. What do we got? You're small and don't look all that spicy. Fingers crossed. Ah. That does kind of suck. You committed a little too... you committed to the bit not knowing the ramifications of your actions. Ah. Ooh. So what's everybody up to this fine evening? As if it wasn't hot enough out already, now it's hot in my mouth also. More spice, indeed. Indeed. Ha ha. Working? That's a shame. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully, it's at least going passably. Milk after spicy food sure does taste weird. Like, it does its job wonderfully, but boy, wow, it's strange mouthfeel. I guess that's not really a mouthfeel, it's more of a, that's just a flavor thing, but there you go. What you gonna do? Oof, ouch, my mouth bones. On the plus side, the burps aren't too bad. This can be a real kick in the ass depending on the pepper you're eating. That's a fucking shame. Yeah, I guess. Oh. Oh. Never mind. This is just an extension. Very good, very good. Save these tunnels. A critical resource that we need. Hot, 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 hot. else have those things that like have like websites or like store pages or like even, you know, full-blown like brick and mortar stores or whatever that they know that they just shouldn't go into or walk by because they know they'll be tempted by the things in there, but they super don't need them. Come here. Okay. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I woke up this morning and I was looking at both large, like, packs of various sound samples that I could use for music and stuff. Speaking of, I should do another music stream soon. That was a ton of fun the last time we did one. And also tattoos. And both of those things were a bad idea for me to have been looking at when I have no money available to me. Or rather, when I have money available to me that I need to be saving. Mistakes were made. I did a dumb. Okay, what if we do like this? What if we do like that? Do tattoos really do be like that? Yeah. Yep. Frost got some new ink recently, and it's funny to me how universal an experience that is. Like, as soon as you get one tattoo, it's just sort of like, oh, but there's so many other things I could also get tattooed. I think it's got to be something to do with like that sort of initial like sense of anxiety about it is gone. It's like, oh yeah, you know, it's such a big permanent thing, and it hurts to get it applied, and then once you've had it done, it's like, it didn't hurt that bad. And it's like, yeah, but this is cool stuff that I enjoy, and like, or like, you know, fantastic art that I really like. So like, permanent is okay. It's really much less scary. It's kind of got that first kiss thing going on. It doesn't have nearly as much like huge impact on your life after you actually get it done as much as you think it will. I'm gonna try this. We're gonna see what that do. Yeah, I've had an idea for a new tattoo for quite some time, and I've basically just been sleeping on actually getting an artist, on like contacting an artist and getting it done. Oh, I hate this. Why did this happen? No, don't do that. Fuck! That sucks so bad. Alright, you go here. Now, that's how it works. I've decided. Yeah, do you like that? That gives us a tunnel back. Fuck! Why bother? You go to there. Where is this peachy one? Oh, did I not have a locomotive for it? Shit. Ass. Oh, that sucks so bad. Okay, you come over here now. Go. Go, 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 go. Might as well. Might as well give you this also. There you go. Enjoy! I love when this happens. When you get stations that just want to be delivered to the next station. That's dope. Makes it go by much faster. What's everybody's bad store of choice? What's the thing that gets you even if you know you don't need? That's all. You go here. Maybe I just leave that line for now. And apply it when I desperately need it. Maybe that's the play. I need to top up on water after this one's over. That moment when you use music stores? Yeah, fair. Big fair. I don't know where I need help is the thing. It's always kind of tricky with these, because it's sort of like, where does everything need to go? Oh, good. Love that for me. Get up there. Only 2 square stations is rough indeed, you're correct. Yeah, this little... this asshole is the one that's getting me, I think. A small amount of square stations is indeed a rough thing. It is true. Around like this. You need to go faster than that. Please. Woo! Alright. Who's ready for micromanaging? Micromanagement to save my time. This needs to be an interchange, because it's the only way I'm getting people from this station to here. Wow, that sucks. Hate that. Not a fan. Don't love it. Not my favorite. I can't get there. I need to remove one of the tunnels that I currently have to be able to do that. And that sucks. Oh dear. Alright, do we have any unnecessary tunnels at this point? Not really. I guess we just coast out Sunday and see what we can do, but like, I'm gonna have to eat, I think. I'm gonna have to eat a pepper, I think, here. Come on, Sunday. Yeah, we're done. We're done. I'm not buying tunnels at this point. There's no way. No way we make that work. GG. No, we're not buying those. We're just going to let the sweet price of death take hold. Okay. Let's see if we can't. Wow, this is the worst. Yeah, get up. Like this? We're doing it? No, we're certainly not doing it. Okay, what do we need? We need you here. Where is everything? Where is everything going to go? Yellow probably arrives. I don't know if it delivers properly, but it at least arrives on time. So I think we give Yellow a carriage and call it a day. And then we need just, I guess, a Peach. You're going this way, so you're not back for another fucking age. Where's our pink train at? Here. And it's about to reroute. So... You're saying we're fucked. Okay, we're gonna try this. Move this. And see if we can make it do what we're needing it to do. But I have a suspicion that the answer is no. Please? Nice, nice. You're about to go off. I'll deal with you in a minute. Doing it? Question mark? Which way do you need to go to make this work? This way. Please? Thank you. Now you're a problem. This is only delaying the inevitable, but any delay in this instance is a good one in my eyes. This is a fucking problem. Oh yeah, circle top left. You're sure right about that. Yikes. Yikes, yikes. This square... Can I live long enough to get another upgrade that makes me live through this? I don't know if I do. Well... Probably. Huh, I don't know. This should be... Like, what saves us here is the thing. We're basically just micromanaging to our doom. Okay. Where does our new line go so that it hits all the stations that are causing us problems? This needs to connect to this, and it needs to have a triangle on the line. No, stop that. Triangle. that. And we're topped out on lines, too. I think this is just hurting us more than it's helping us. I think we maybe need to make blue's whole shit just getting people to here, and then having yellow just slam them across. So we're gonna do this. And I do have an extra tunnel, so maybe we do this as well, just to get a little more... Well, no, that's not necessary, is it? We don't need that. What we could do with is another bridge across here. Maybe like that. Maybe like that. Maybe this is how we do it. Maybe it's not. Maybe we just die instantly. Who knows? Find out next week on... Yeah. Fuck off. That's atrocious and you know it. I understand why it is this way, but I do... Something about this red on pink color scheme grinds on me a little bit. I don't know, just when everything else is like, just sort of like a nice... Like... It matches up well enough with like the... Yeah, I don't know. To suddenly have them turn red feels... Yikes. Oh boy! Yeah, you sure do need to be an interchange, don't you? That sure is a thing that I desperately, desperately need to happen. This triangle is stranded. Nope, fuck, don't do that. Oh, that caused me a problem. That wasn't what I meant to do. Oh well. We're saving ourselves from another problem, so it's fine. Solving one problem by creating more problems is just how it's gonna go for the rest of this, I think. These square stations are kicking my ass. It's a problem. On the way out. Yeah, we're dead. Woo! That lasted a lot longer than I expected it to. Alright, come here. What do we got? GG. That one is basically green, and I feel like that's gonna be a bad time, so... Ah! One moment. I do need to retrieve some more water. I'll be right back. Please enjoy some tunes until my return. And we're back. Me obtaining my own water has brought up that I should remind you to obtain your water. If you have not had water, go have some. It's good for you. Right. Loops, brother. Let's go. And that is all. Hopefully you're all enjoying the chili pepper stream so far. It's been much nicer for having you all around. Glad you could stop by. This would have been so much worse, and it'll all be up on YouTube too if you miss any of it or anything like that. This would have been so much worse if there had not been at least some people to talk to and distract myself by talking to. And a note to my future self, since I'll probably watch this video back just to do any editing that I need to do, if any. Test the peppers first before you decide how many of them you're going to eat, or how often you plan to eat them. Note to self. Because oof, ouch, wow. That is all. This is such a gross color. Certainly not my favorite, anyway. It's a weird thing about colors. I'm sure it looks good on somebody, but it certainly wouldn't be my color of choice. They're really kind of screwing me on this one. There you go. That feels bad. Yeah, it really is kind of RNG, isn't it? I wonder if there's, like, any sense of balancing to it, or if it's just sort of like, nah, it'll show up where it shows up. Whew. Wow, 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 wow. Do we have any other Mini Metro players out there? And if so, do you have any tips based on what you've seen me do so far? Any strategy you would recommend that makes it so I don't have to eat spicy peppers as often, because I die less? Because that would be sick. If you had that hot tech for me. This is kind of already a mess, and I kind of just want to fix it. Okay. Keep lines smaller if possible. Makes sense. Makes sense. Assume every even distribution, so I try to make the small street from each station to each other's shape. Take lines every time they come up. looks pretty good. We're basically just going to use this triangle as an interchange to get everything to here. These two, I guess. Which means I think I probably want to put another one going the other way. Even distribution, but is that just what they want you to think? More capacity, please. Why did it? I sometimes question the logic of the game because I don't really know why it would and would not pick up or drop off. I don't think it has even distribution at all, but I don't think it helps to think of it anywhere other way. Fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. And for those of you out there enjoying the beeps and boops of Mini Metro as a way to chill through your evening, hope you're having a lovely evening. Hope everybody's doing well out there so far. Continue to have yourselves a lovely evening if you already are. Hope your evening improves if you're not. While we're here, this can run itself for a little bit. Dude. They're just trading. That's cute. Oh, no worries. No worries at all. I do wonder if somebody at some point or other has written an article on this that's got it all figured out. Like, they just know exactly how this game does its thing. Itself empty a little bit. We can fix that. If we ever get the chance, I think this becomes an interchange pretty much right away. Same with this one. This is one of those times where, like, I feel like an interchange is really a very good choice. Normally I'm not super huge on them, but in an instance where, like, there is one way for me to get anything to a particular station without using up extra tunnels, I feel like it's a good investment. Essentially a variation of the traveling salesman problem, so I don't think there's a way to compute the optimal layout beyond brute force. Fair. Fair enough. Yeah, especially if things are, like, as we expect, being generated in sort of pretty much randomly. Because, like, every time we have played this map, it's been different. So, seems conceivable. It's a long stretch of just circles, and I don't care for it. New line, I think. Yeah, that makes the most sense to me. This is a problem. You need additional help. I'll try and tag team the stations that are starting to fill up. See what we can do. If we can salvage this in any way. Fuck. Alright then. So now we need to get everything over here too. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. And this, they're starting to add like these little unique stations on the very edges of stuff that are fucking impossible to get to. Rat. Yeah, I'd be interested to see like how the creation of this game went and what the simplified, because I openly admit to having no concept whatsoever of how code reads and works. But I'd be interested to see like a simplified version of like, you know, what the input-output is of how the game does what it does. How does it generate, you know, how does it know how many passengers of which type to generate at which stations? How does it generate like where the station placements are? That kind of thing. Do these little areas in the middle of this waterlogged area have a lower rate of station spawn because they're harder to get to? That kind of stuff. I'd be interested to see what the factors and the variables are on a game like this, because like at its core it must be very complicated to make that all do the thing it's supposed to do. Does blue have one running in each direction? No, I think it needs one. Maybe yellow too. No, yellow's doing okay. I think actually green might be, or whatever you call this color. Green might be most due, just because it's got this fucking thing way out here. And maybe pink as well, maybe? Or we can just save it and see what comes up. Feeling pretty good though. I say, as you know, directly before everything comes crashing down around my ears. I'm sure. 2 stations immediately start sending panic signals. Ah, good. Ah, yes, going fine, they said. Everything's okay, they said. You know how people talk about the desire sensor in games? I think the game is sensing my desire to not eat more of these spicy chilies, please. Maybe I give green more capacity and then take one of its engines off and run it around blue in the opposite direction. I think that's what the next step is here. Which way are you going? So you're going to go the opposite direction, and you're going to get this. Yellow, you're doing quite well, so you're gonna get an extra station just to help with the panic that seems to be showing up over on this side of the map. And we'll go from there and see what we can get done with that. Green's got a long route with a unique station on it, so that one's gonna be a problem, I'm pretty sure. Nice. Nice. Okay. Do we want to do... What do we want to do with this? Do we want that? Maybe we just want to extend one of our pre-existing routes. Play Mario Kart and just totally regret having ever bought the game? I've been playing Mario Kart for a very, very long time. It was definitely one of the games I put, like, probably the most time into when I used to play, like, you know, video games on the couch with my sister way, way back in the day. Not to say that we don't still do that, but it happens much less. It used to be, like, something of a weekend tradition. We must have logged hundreds of hours on various iterations of Mario Kart. So honestly, I can't say that I have, just because I've spent so much time playing it. Like, I probably sort of cruised past those moments early on when I was playing with somebody else. It was, you know, fun to hang around with, and the actual hanging out with other people sort of eased me through the misery. Having some rough races. Which iteration of Mario Kart? I mean, just like you get absolutely first 12 in 3.2 seconds. Yeah. It's been interesting with Mario Kart 8 too, because they definitely have implemented a much smarter, much stronger AI in the most recent versions. Especially up in the top levels, 150, 200, you just get absolutely dumped on, like, all the time. 3 stars for all cups on 200cc and on Mario Kart 8. That took me a long, long time. Honestly, the biggest thing that actually got me there eventually was learning how to do, like, handbraking type stuff. Using that instead of the drift to get around the really tight corners that I kept flying off of. Because, like, there's really nothing you can do about the amount of shit that the computer players throw at you. So your technique just has to be so much tighter. Shit. This might be a mistake, but we're going with it. Okay, first and 3/4 races, but I always get hit with the shell last minute on one of them. Yeah. The initial things that come to mind are, do you know about ways to block? Do you know about all the ways to defend yourself from various offending weaponry? Do you know about the ways to block blue shells? Do you know about the ways to block incoming projectiles from behind you? That kind of stuff. I would assume yes, but sometimes, you know, something will come out of the blue that you didn't expect. Something that just ain't nothing you can do. Yep, true. You got that right. Why do we have to do it like this, though? That's what I want to know. This is not going to be a complete route anyway. I think we just want to mitigate the amount of looping we're doing here. Far end. But yes, you're right. I feel your pain. Come on. Yep. Get in there. Woo! And you're going right back on that tan khaki route or whatever. Drop off your passenger and then get relocated to the place that you need to be. Good, good. It's too many circles all in a row. Feels bad. Are you gonna make it there in time? No, you sure aren't, are you? Alright! More spiciness. Feels great. Love that for me. These are getting brighter and brighter, and that seems like it's a bad thing. This is our second run at Paris, so we got one more run at Paris, and then we're moving up. Don't want that one. This is small and dark. That's probably fine, right? Right? Sure. Cheers. Ah. Ah. Huh. Ha. Huh. Ah. Refreshing. Love that. And that is all. Who's everybody's favorite racer when it comes to Mario Kart? Who do you like to play as? You're welcome to specify version as well. Green Shy Guy, hell yeah. That is a dope answer, I approve. Aren't you glad you have my approval? Dry Bones, nice, nice, also very good. The OG Rattle Lad. So I think, just for health and safety, I might be aiming at just the end of this game for our last one, because I'm starting to feel a little bit of a rumble in the tummy. And I'd rather not have to tap out because I puke. Because it is not going to... it's been set in motion now, and I don't want to make it any worse. Yeah, for later. Oh. When you find a seed under your tongue and then swallow it. That's all. Oh, that was a good noise. I should save that and use it for a sample later. Hashtag just sound design things. That's a good loop. How did I get spicy here? How did this happen? The corner of my cheek is spicy, and I hate it. Do you ever have those thoughts from, like, you know the kind of things that you think of, like, right as you're trying to fall asleep or while you're in the shower or something like that? It's just totally out of the blue. No concept of where it came from. Has there ever been a Shy Guy in like a core, like Super Mario Brothers title? Has that ever been a thing? Are they ever just enemies that walk back and forth in like the 2D platformers? I can't think of a single like 2D platformer version of Mario that I've ever played that's had a Shy Guy as an enemy. Like, I think I've only ever seen them as like lackeys in the RPG type, or like the 3D world type stuff. Like, they show up in Paper Mario, they show up in like, you know, Mario Galaxy and that kind of stuff. But even then, even in like those ones, they're not really like run into them in the world kind of enemies. They're more like just a plot thing, you know? Like, they're just something that you, like, someone you could talk to, or somebody who goes and does a thing for Bowser or whatever. Sure. Yeah, I know. I wonder if there's more Mario enemies that sort of fit that category that I can't think of right now, because I'm focused on some other things. No, I don't want that. Yes, that's much better. Yes, do it like this. I hate this, but do it that way anyway. I still hate that, but this is not creative mode. This is no holds barred. Please keep me from destroying my mouth hole mode. Hot. No, don't do that. Stop. Why have you done this to me? This was not the intent. First 10th, yep. Yeah, it really do be like that sometimes, which is unfortunate. My condolences. Bah! Yeah, get there. Carry on, do your thing. Yeah, just... Yep. Sometimes you just gotta do the thing wrong. Let's do the thing right, shall we? This is our sort of key station right now. Everything needs to connect to there. Is that one of each? Yeah. Okay. So that's one of our tunnels gone. I need to see this still. What's that put me at? 1 to go, huh? Cool, great. Let's do like this, actually. Yep, that seems good. I've got one more and one more locomotive. Oh, I don't have any more locomotives. Question mark? Oh, they're all just on. Yeah, gotcha. Let's just do a long one back and forth. Well, I guess that's kind of what this khaki thing is already, so... Maybe we just let it ride. Yeah. Nice. That's actually kind of huge. Yeah. So we've got one on each. I think we need an extra on blue. And pink is also pretty big, so we're probably going to want an extra on pink as well. Dude. Alright. What have you got for me? Back! Oh, please don't do me like this already. Is this... Okay, now explain to me why this isn't working out. Is it because they're both going in the same direction? I think it is. Because moving the other way, they should have a bit more versatility, I feel like. Question mark. Shy Guys were in Super Mario Bros. 2. There you go. TIL. That was not a thing I previously knew. I didn't know this before. Noted this. Yeah. Is this fine now that we've made it not a problem, like a pressing problem? Looks kind of like maybe yes. Actually, it's dope. We haven't picked up any carriages yet, eh? That sucks. Yeah, this is a long, uninterrupted ring of circles. Like, chunk of circles, too, which is not ideal. Kinda why we're having those issues. So what if we do this, and then... What if we take this away, and do, like, this instead? Do we get a channel back for that? Dope. This is much better. Is this fine now that we've made it not a problem? Locomotive. Carriage. Okay. This blue line still kind of sucks, but it's better now than it was. That's ass and I hate it. Ugh. Do you ever just? Oof. Also, I'm still mind blown that we're like above 200 quotes at this point. That's awesome and crazy and wild. Does the yellow one need to be here? No, it should be on the blue line. Going this way. That's actually maybe good. Breaks up the, like, number of circular stations in a row. That's not bad. I'll take that. Do I have tunnel? I could loop that yellow one back, but I don't need to. It seems like it's doing okay right now. Oh, nice. Dope. I love that for us. This set of 3 still kind of sucks, but it's not as bad as it has been. Especially with a bunch of stuff working on that line. So, yeah. Feeling good. I feel good. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah. You know. I had to say it, didn't I? Okay. Like this? No, that doesn't work. Like this? 4 circles in a row? Hate that. That's not good. That's a very bad thing. Have we just got brute force enough blue line cars to make it work? I don't think so. Okay, that's actually pretty good. we'll just do like this. Just a quick little jaunt. Oh, please do this. Please do that. Thank you. Why are you not doing this before? I actually had a thought, and since there's a bunch of you here, I figure I may as well pose it to you here. They'll probably also ask on social media at some point or other. Would a sort of less planned, just sort of like there's a decent variety of games that I play that have a sort of like daily quest or like routine practice type component to them. Would seeing that practice or me working on those daily missions as sort of a less scheduled sort of morning thing be something that people would be interested in seeing, or in the evening or whenever, like, you know, whatever makes the most sense as far as schedules for both me and everybody else. Stuff could include like doing daily missions in Apex, Dead by Daylight, Magic on like Magic the Gathering Arena, or doing like, you know, drills and practice matches in like Street Fighter, that kind of stuff. It would be a less scheduled thing. I'd probably talk a little less. I'd probably be like, they wouldn't be on any kind of a schedule. It would just sort of like, you know, turn on the stream and make it go kind of thing. Would that be a thing people would want to see? Because at least for the first month after the move, I'm going to have a decent amount of time because like pandemic's still on and I'm going to know much fewer people where I'm going to wind up. So it'd be nice to have something to do to still be like connecting with the community that I do have with you folks. This is using a tunnel? Dick. Yeah. Cool, alright, that's good to know. Why is this like this? I don't want it to be like this. Yeah, that's fine. Whew. Yeah, it would give it a little more variety, and it would give like a different sort of feel of stream as well, just to sort of like, you know, put on whatever, and it's not really something where it's like, it'd be, well, yeah, it's, I don't know whether or not I would sort of like maybe lean a bit more towards like not really focusing on the game so much, because it's just like daily quests and I don't really care that much. It certainly wouldn't be anything story oriented. So I feel like it could kind of go either way. It would probably just be like whatever the mood was that morning. Like, you know, am I feeling particularly talkative? If yes, I'll probably chat a fair bit more. Why did you do this? Wait. Okay, hold on. This could be a disaster. Please? 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 Thank you. Where did I take you from? You were on the green line before, right? Oh, I could have just done that a smarter way, but alas. Yeah, carry on with your lives. Wow. That was a lot of action that just happened at that station. Holy cow. Fuck off, would you? so desperate to use this tunnel. I hate it. No, stop. Ugh. It's okay, I don't think we're wrong for this level anyway. A lot of panic going on in here. Did I make this better? Did I fix it? I didn't fix this. That's for sure. I've had a whole extra line this whole time. Nice. You love to see it. No, it salvaged itself. Okay, take one off of pig. No, just fucking give me this. Thank you. Nope, give me the... Where did it go? Can I make a line that saves my ass? I think the answer is no. Circle, triangle. And then what do we need to do? I'm just gonna do this and hope it sticks. Actually, no, we're gonna do this. Hope it sticks. And we're gonna start it over here. Because panic. Why did you not pick up anything that mattered? That is probably it for the stream, friends. It is, alas. Alright. Well, put on a little music here. And we'll call it a stream right there. Thanks very much to all of you who stopped by for our lovely incentive stream this evening. Lovely for you, perhaps not for me. This was as an incentive for the charity stream that we did a couple of weeks ago. This was the Hot Chili Pepper stream. Hopefully you enjoyed watching me suffer through the first part of that and actually managed to coast out pretty well on the second part. It has been a lovely time streaming for you all. Hopefully you enjoyed. So, that's much better than I want it to be. Shush so I can talk. Yes, no, the music is not supposed to be as loud as it is. Come on. There we go. 2% is perfect. Thank you very much for joining us. It was lovely to have you all by this evening. If you'd like to catch more of the streams, there are social media outlets where you can find information about that. Facebook and Twitter both have all of our updates up to the minute, so if you'd like to find us there, you're more than welcome to. There's also a Discord that 3Seen has linked in chat, so if you'd like to join us on Discord, we would love to have you by. So quiet. But I know it's gonna get so loud again. Please pop by the Discord. It would be lovely to have you by, chat with you, play games with you, whatever you'd like to do. We'd love to have you in if that's your jam, but there's lots of Discords out there, and they all have so many notifications, so no worries if that's not your thing. We do the same stream every Tuesday and Sunday, same time, same place. You'll always find us at this channel, except additional times where I am elsewhere, and I'll make sure to let people know about that whenever I can. But yes, Tuesday evenings and Sunday evenings at this same time, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Pacific time. Our Sundays are always Undermine at this point, and the next Sunday stream should be the first stream of Undermine's new 1.0 release. So stay tuned for that. There's all sorts of exciting stuff happening in the new updates, so come on back for that. And then Tuesdays are usually a variety thing. We just kind of do whatever. I don't know what next Tuesday is looking like because I will be in a brand new place. I'm not even sure if we're going to have a next Sunday, but I will probably try and get some stream in some time because new Undermine stuff seems dope. So yes, check back in for those times if you want to catch the stream live. And stuff like this, incentives and that kind of thing, will typically also go up on the YouTube channel if that makes sense for them as a thing. So this one and other things such as Celeste speedruns and stuff like that will all be up on the YouTube as well. Default's on YouTube if you're looking for those videos. But yeah, that's going to be it for this evening's stream. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. Hopefully you have a good rest of your evening, a good rest of your week. And until the next time we see you, bye!